Hey guys, it's Melissa Westlake and welcome to Wine with Mel. Cheers! Cheers! I cannot wait to share today's episode with you guys because I not only have my best friends here, but I also have professional dancers and professional choreographer Josephine Remy from Switzerland, Atma Romero from Venezuela, whose credits include anywhere from Cardi B to French Montana to Faith Evans, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, and so many more. Now, before we get into today's topic, let's get into today's wine. Today we are featuring a 2018 Cabernet Sauvignon from the south of France, Truffaut. With its complex and velvety taste, it has sweet aromas of red fruits and spices. It goes perfect with all of your red meats, especially a rack of lamb or steak. So now that we have the wine out of the way, let's get into today's topic. I really want to talk about the importance of international students that come and train with us here in the United States, and just also like what the process is like for them coming here, you know, the visas and all this stuff. So I guess my question to you, Joe, is how is the visa process for you? What type of visa do you guys need to get in order to be here? And just describe a little bit about what that's about.
So the visa that we have, so Atma has the same, is the O1 visa. So it's an artist visa, sorry.
Mm-hmm.
So it allows you to stay from 1 year to, approximately to 3 years. So we have the one that lasts for 3 years. The process is not easy at all. So it can vary, depending if you have a very good lawyer or not. But it actually lasts 6 months of process. And then approximately $6,000 to do it. Yes, it's a lot.
What?
Yes.
Like minimum?
No, I think minimum you can find like cheaper lawyer. Like
Okay.
I think they have like for 3,000. I was hearing some people saying that.
Yeah.
But the problem is like nowadays you need a very good lawyer.
Okay.
So me, I pay a little bit more because I wanted to have more chance to stay in America.
Okay. And so like every time, so like say you get a visa for 1 year, after the 1 year you need to reapply
Yes.
again?
So
That's
now
a lot of
I'm
work.
reapplying because I finished my 3 years.
Okay.
But now that they say you are in the club, so it's a little bit easier.
You're in the visa
I'm in the
club?
visa club. And I have to pay half of the price, so I paid $4,000, and now I'm waiting for my answer.
Oh my gosh.
So
Wow.
yeah, it's a lot. It's really hard.
That's a lot. And then how long does it take you to, like, what kind of materials do you need to show them that like?
Well, the first one that we did, you have to show everything that you've been doing for your entire dance career.
Yeah.
So since I started dancing professionally, not with the school, so every show that you have, you need to provide the picture, video, flyers, explain the venue. Then you need to have recommendation letter. You need to have sponsors, so somebody who's gonna sponsor you for the time that you're spending here. You need to have letter of intent that people also gonna provide you work if your sponsor doesn't have enough work for you, because you need to prove also the state that you're gonna be working for 3 years.
So basically you need to give them a letter that says you're gonna do this work even though you don't even have the work yet?
Exactly. Yes.
Oh,
I didn't understand this.
That's a little
but I guess it's easier in terms of like company. For example, some company they do season or when you're on tour, but us as commercial dancer, I was so confused.
Yeah.
But actually, your lawyer are so good with that. Like they help you. They're like, you have festival that you've been doing every year, so we put that on the schedule, blah blah blah. So thank God the lawyer they're doing all of that, but it's so confusing. It's so.
That's a lot of work, y'all.
It is.
I can't.
It was. Like we didn't. I remember we had that for 3 or 4 months. We stay home because it was like approximately 300, 400 pages.
Yeah. And then in that aspect, like once you get your visa, you can't work anything else, right? Like you can only work in the art field. That's insane.
Yes.
Good.
Well, in my case, I didn't have that much money neither, and I found a lawyer who shared me less, and he said that I was like able to pay him, little by little every month.
Like a payment.
And like he did like a payment plan for me, but at the end that was a bad choice because he ended up like stealing my money, and I had a visa only for 1 month. So he actually did the job, but he gave me a visa for 1 month. So I had to then find another lawyer. That's when I picked the one of Josephine. and he charged me a little bit more, but it was worth it. You know, at the end I had my visa for 3 years, but then the one that I choose first, he stole my money. So I actually paid 2 times.
I was about to say, so you paid that twice.
Yes.
Yeah, she paid twice.
Wow.
So it's very important that you guys find someone who really
A really good lawyer.
Yeah.
It's better to say to put more money.
Yeah.
That's why I
For
choose to do that
something
secure.
for something secure. Yeah, for something safe, and also because now they don't accept a lot of people. Also for the visa, we don't know a lot of people who get approved.
Yeah.
You need to have a lot of work.
Yeah.
So thank God we were blessed to have work in our country and here, but not everybody has that chance. So it's complicated.
Quality over quantity, folks. That's the moral of that story. So I guess my next question for you guys is, what was it like basically leaving your countries? So Josephine, you know, we stated she comes from Switzerland and Atma comes from Venezuela. What was that like, leaving not only your friends and family, but also coming to a completely new country where, like, you know, you have everything from culture shock to different styles to like just being in this new place by yourself? I wanted a little bit about that. What was that like for each of you? Especially you, because with everything that's going on in Venezuela, you know, tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I feel like, I mean, you still choose what you want to do, you know? So you choose that you wanted to go outside of your country and make it in another, you know, stay and you know what you want to do. But at the same time, like, that give you like a strength and power to like do it, you know?
Yeah.
And it's hard, you know, it's hard. In the beginning, you feel like, okay, but then passing the month, you see like, oh my God, it's true, like I'm not seeing my family every day, like they are far away, like you missing birthday, you missing everything, you know, like weddings, and it's like, damn, it's hard, but at the same time, like they support you so much. Well, in our case, our family support us a lot, so that I feel like I take that as, you know, as it's my power to like keep going and make them proud, you know? Because the thing is that, for example, me and I guess in Switzerland too, there is not that much like opportunities as a professional dancer. So we have to like come here and try over here. And for us, we've been working so hard that it's been going really good. Well, it's successful. So that makes us happy. It's not like everything that we did is like we didn't do anything. No. Like, we're making it.
And what's going on in Venezuela more so with the government and stuff like that? Like how is the government treating its citizens? Like, is it taking care of the country or not really?
Well, unfortunately, my country is a little bit bad, and my president is like a little bit corrupt. I don't know about that, but whatever. And we don't have like that much food, you know, like our opportunities are really like short. We don't have that much opportunities. There is not that much money. It's so insecure. Like people stole every day. You cannot go outside. So for that reason, also I choose to come to the United States because it was like it was really dangerous. So for me, it's like I can't go back and make it over there. It's like there is no choice. I have to stay here and try to help my family and try to make it over here. Thank God I had that opportunity, but most of the people, they don't have that opportunity. So it's also a little bit sad, you know, and it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard. But you learn, it's not that you learn, but you go with the flow, like it's like something that
you learn to just take life as it comes at you.
And my mom always say like everything happened for a reason, and for some reason you're there, and for some reason we are passing through this, you know, and everything is gonna be okay at one point. And I'm a firm believer that everything is gonna be fine. At one point, my country is gonna be better, you know. But it's just life, you know, like.
Well, we pray for Venezuela every day. Joe, for you, I know your background a little bit is more like, you know, like, she's like, like, you know, she comes from Crumpton, like straight street style. What was it like for you stepping into this whole new program and putting on a heel, putting on some tight pants, and like, you know, making a good thing?
It was, I mean, for me, it was really bad. Like, for me, it was so bad because, I mean, I always loved it because I mean, even in Switzerland, of course, we love commercial dance. So I know Beyonce and all of that. Like we see it, but I never experienced it.
Yeah.
So it took me so long to understand. For me, I always choose this one. Like for me, when I come to do the program, and I did my first intensive program with Luam, and I remember when they say, "Oh, come with your audition outfit for your dream job." Me, I wanted to dance for Chris Brown, and I remember every girl, so 30 girls in heels, all like, I mean, mainly naked. I mean, that's what we have to say, you know, like high waist and stuff, and me pants. Shirt, like I had
baggy pants,
but I had a little top. At least I tried. And I remember I asked Luam, I was like, I don't understand. I want to dance for Chris Brown. Why do I have to dress like this? And she was like, well, you know, like we are in the industry, or we're selling ourselves, our body, and you need to understand how to, you know, how to sell yourself, being okay to acknowledge your body, etc., etc. So it was really hard for me. Now I'm really comfortable, but it took me so long.
It took you a while to get there.
It took me a while. Now I'm okay. And even still in my country, I mean, my friends, they support me, but it also takes them some time before understanding. Why do you dress like this? Why are you so? You know, like, why do you only wear high waist? Like, but now I understand that it's my job. It's my job, but it's not that easy.
Well, y'all, it's all an experience, that's for sure. Amazing. So the last question that I have for you guys is something a little bit more for the audience. So if you guys just want to tell them, what's your advice for people that want to take that leap of faith, that want to come and step out of their comfort zones and just finally go after their dreams? I mean, what's the number one thing that you advise them on?
Well, I think no matter how your country is, good or bad, I feel that it's so hard to do what we did, you know what I mean? Because every day you live without your family, without the people that you grew up with. So for me, it's like, it should be for everybody, you know, like really go hard for what you dream. What is your dream, what you dream for? Because at the end of the day, everybody, like a lot of people, like they come and ask us that question, how did you guys stay with Atma? How are you making it? How are you guys booking? And I think because we're so hungry, like because we didn't have no plan B, you know what I mean? Yes, of course I can still go back to my country, but for me it was no plan B. I came and I was like, I don't have the choice, I have to make it, I want to make it, and
you are making it.
And we are making it. So for me, it's just like really like believe in ourselves and have also like I think a really good foundation, because I think that without my best friend that is around me like today, I would probably not have made it that far. Because I feel also having somebody or even my family or our family, they really pushing like when I don't feel good, or because we're all human, so that's gonna happen. But I really like believe that everything is possible. Like I remember with Atma when we did French Montana. For me, that's at that moment personally, when we were in front of 90,000 people, and I was like, hey, I'm from Switzerland, a small village named Blonay that is only 10,000 people. She's from Higuerote, so it's like
you know what I mean? We have McDonald's.
Like you know what I mean? And we were on stage in front of 90,000 people, and I was like, I mean, whoever you believe in. But I was like, oh my god, we were supposed to be here.
And people are sometimes like the visa. People think that it's so hard, that it's impossible. If it was impossible, nobody would have had.
No, exactly.
Visa.
It's not easy,
you
but
can make it.
You have to work hard.
If you like believe in yourself, like you like investigate, you read, you look, you know, you could see that you can make it. Like it's not impossible. And as Josephine said, everything is possible.
I think it's just scary. Like me, I came like later, so I'm older than everybody, because that's why when I did my intensive in Switzerland, that was really the main concern. Everybody was like, but how you guys are living? Like, what about the money? How you guys doing? And I was telling them like, we didn't have choice. In New York, we did every job. Sometimes we were having 4 to 5 jobs a day.
It wasn't sleeping. We are working at night, and the next day we have every dance, the school at 6 a.m. in the morning.
And
we were like
driving. So I think it's just like how bad you really,
how much you really want it. So, I mean, folks, that's the answer for you. You know, like, just stay hungry, stay humble, stay happy, and there's no plan B. So on that note,